We welcome you to Los Angeles. We've got baseball on the show. Almost ready to get underway. And on the mound in this one, Shohei Ohtani. What's the word on him?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Will Smith in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. And there's a ball.
What's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Fought off foul. 1 out, bases empty. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. So now it's Freddie Freeman. Line drive. Makes the play, and it's out. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Mookie Betts. And Mookie takes. Kershaw measures 6 feet 4 inches. Over 200 career wins. Of course, a 3-time Cy Young Award winner. Turns and fires to Betts. Line to left. And that's a fair ball. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw in. Throw is offline. And he's got a double.
Breaking ball down and in. He did a nice job of just catching out in front. I like that he didn't spin off the ball by opening up that front hip too early.
Teoscar Hernandez, the next to hit, takes ball 1. And another ball. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Hernandez on the move. And there's 1 down. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Here's the veteran first baseman, Freddie Freeman. Check swing, no appeal.
Whoa, recognize that pitch just in time, able to keep those hands back.
In the dirt, blocked. Betts, the runner at second with 1 away. This one high in the air to left center. Hernandez hauls it in, 2 away. Here's Shohei Ohtani. This one in the dirt. The 1-0. And misses inside. Next offering is in for a strike. And that's a base hit. Betts around third. He'll score easily, and it's an RBI single, and it's 1-0. Here's Max Muncy. And that one wrapped foul.
He might want to steal second in this spot, but he's dealing with a catcher that has one of the best pop times in the game. He needs to pick his spot very wisely.
Over to first, and he's saved. Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt.
All you got to do is concentrate and execute this next pitch.
Shohei on the go. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. 2 outs. Runner on the go again. That one is absolutely belted. That's back. Get out of town. And that funky Muncy hits one out. It's 3-0. And up to the plate is Will Smith. Swings through that one for strike one. 2 out, space is empty. That one fouled off. That's out to center field. Edman sprinting for this one. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top of the second. Here's Mookie now. Ohtani back to work. And that misses. Ball 1.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
1-1.
Outside.
Nope, outside.
Yeah, that's ball 2. And that's too high. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. In one, hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Into second easily with a leadoff double. Runner in scoring position. No outs. Muncy digs in. First pitch misses. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike. That's a ball.
Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Here at the top of the second. And it's strike 2.
Well, and those hitters count sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
And now Teoscar Hernandez. And a foul ball. Betts leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. 0-2 now as he swings through it.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Here's a switch hitter, Tommy Edman. And first offering is fouled off. Gets under it and pops it up. Muncy on his way over. And that'll do it. And we're back. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Tommy Edman. For Clayton Kershaw, the resume speaks for itself. One of the best pitchers of his or any generation. Up the middle, Kim. Throw, picked it first, got him. Andy Pajes steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good.
Out towards left center. Reaching for it and brings it in. Mookie Betts. Will make his way to the plate. Doubled his first time. Hit hard on the ground to short. And that is that. On to the third inning. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Andy Pages. Strike one.
So hard to touch. I mean, at the top of the zone, 99, 98, even 97. As pitchers do such a good job of teasing that part of the zone, just elevating a little bit. It looks good because you see it for a good while as a hitter. Looks juicy, and by the time you swing, it's almost in the catcher's mitt.
Tae-Sung Kim stands in now and watches strike one. Strike two.
Ellie just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Smith gathers, throws, out. 2 away now after the drop third strike. So the lineup flips over. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. Swing and a base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Kind of a risky pitch coming inside with the breaking ball like that. You have to bury it. Otherwise, it's not too difficult to get the bat to it like he did that time.
And a swing and a miss there.
Well, he's been aggressive right out of the box, and a smart pitcher is going to play off of that, especially when you get to 2 strikes.
And that one in the air center field. And that'll do it. Back here in L.A., bottom of the inning, here's Teoscar Hernandez. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Betts takes it in for the out.
Now back.
And a quick out number one. Freddie Freeman will come up to hit. He's 0 for 1. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Line drive caught.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
And first offering is fouled off. And that one fouled off. And he grounds one to the right side. And it finds its way through for a hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Steps off, checks the runner at first.
This might be a steal situation, but that's not your average catcher behind the dish. You have to be careful here.
Here comes Max Muncy. Yeah, that's fouled off. Foul ball. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. In the dirt, but kept close. Runner on the go. In the air, out towards left center. Hernandez pulls it down, and that's the inning. Start of the fourth. Next to the dish is Freddie. That one pushed foul, out of play off to the left. Freeman, a former Gold Glove winner, 35 years old, and he was a second-round pick back in 2007. There's a swing and a drive. This looks like extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. And he's got a leadoff double.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
And that is out of play. Outside low, and it's 2-1. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Top half of inning number 4. That one off the mark. 3 balls and a strike. Swing and a miss.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Strike 3. It's a strikeout for Shohei. Here comes Max Muncy. Ball 1, no strikes. Runner at second here, 1 gone. Next offering is downstairs.
2 balls, no strikes.
Man at second. That one hit to right. Hernandez ranging after it. He's got it, and there's 2 away. So digging in, Teoscar Hernandez. His first at bat was a strikeout. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. And it's 0-1.
The count.
Check swing, called strike. And that's a little bit high. 1-2 to count. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Picks up strikeout number 7. Ready to go. Bottom. Four. Will Smith to the plate.
Number 38, Kirby Yates.
In the air, right side. Pages giving chase. Won't get to this one. It drops foul.
You know, these Dodgers doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. And here's a stat for you, Boog. They're making contact with more than 85% of the pitches that they're swinging at. It's pretty special stuff. Not so good if you're out there on the mound.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Smith collects, fires to first, gets him. 1 away on a drop third strike. Tommy Edman at the plate.
He made it look easy, but I can tell you that was not a favorable matchup.
And first offering is fouled off. Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Swing and a miss. Missed that by a mile. 0-2. The pitch. And they'll do it again. In the dirt.
Ball,
and that's
2
ball
strikes.
1. Gets a piece and stays alive. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss. Splitter in the dirt. Smith gathers, throws, and there's 2 gone following the strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty. Andy Pages steps to the plate for the Dodgers. That misses the zone, and it's 1-0. That one missed.
Inside. Aye.
And now 2-2.
2-2 the count.
Base hit, and that extends the inning.
That's back-to-back singles
Now
for him.
batting,
You can't do much
6.
better than that on a pitch that far outside of the strike zone. Got him in a chase on the 2-strike count, but he wasn't fooled. He hit that ball really.
Reaching for it, makes the catch. Ready now for the 5th inning. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Tommy Edman. Comebacker to the mound. On to first.
He's out.
And they get Edman for the out. And now the right fielder, Andy Pages. That's in there. Strike one.
Not sure if he was expecting for the pitcher to come right at him, but he got a nice cookie there and just watched it the entire way.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Out to short. Betts gets it to first. And the first 2 set down in the top of the 5th.
The batter.
And up next
6.
for Los Angeles, Hae-Sung Kim. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
0-1.
Swings through that one out in front that time.
0-2 is the count.
Lined, and that's a base hit. And that turns the lineup over.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the
Ball
plate.
1.
You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
2 balls,
That's
no
ball
strikes
2.
to count. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Hit hard, but foul off to the left.
I love this part of the game. Does he really want to try and steal second against this catcher? I know he's fast, but it's pretty risky.
Tosses to first, and that is that. Back here at Dodger Stadium, we head to the bottom of the 5th. Now it's the Dodger leadoff hitter, Mookie Betts. Swing and a pop-up. Foul at a play off to the right side. That'll find the stands.
You know, these Dodgers doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. The numbers tell us they're averaging more than a hit every inning, and they've only struck out twice. So they keep finding ways to put their bat on the ball.
And it's through for a hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Back against the wall
Now
with 2
batting,
strikes,
the
but
right
found a
fielder,
way. I
Teoscar.
know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely
Hernandez.
hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know, they used to say,
0-1's
charge
the
it.
count.
Crazy.
Strike 2.
0-2. Ball 1.
Here is Freddie
Now pitching
Freeman.
for Los
0
Angeles.
for 2 in this one.
Vanda.
Fouled off left side. Man at first, 1 away. Swinging a foul out of play. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Hernandez snags it for the 2nd out. Shohei
Now
Ohtani
batting,
steps to the plate for the
hitter,
Dodgers.
Shohei Ohtani.
Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Gonna really
0-1.
need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Comes up empty.
No balls, 2
Betts
strikes.
leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Back here at Chavez Ravine, all set for the top of the 6th. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Will Smith. He was late there, strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
And it really looks like these
Okay,
hitters
the
have
count.
been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and
He's
stay
out.
there.
And they get the out on Smith. Here's Freddie Freeman now.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
In the air, left field, down the line, and that's a foul ball. One down, base is empty. So the Dodgers are going to have to try and come from behind and try and get that offense going. That misses. Going to count 1-2.
Oh, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line. Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some.
Betts. Now pitching for the Dodgers.
Here's Mookie to hit.
Number 43.
That one's in there, 0-1. The Dodgers trailing by 3, and we're the top half of the 6th. And that one goes straight to the backstop. And now a man into scoring position. Man at second.
Ball.
In the dirt.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Cut on and missed 96 with that fastball.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. And a foul ball, he stays alive.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
And that's in the dirt. And it's a full count. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
Got him. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. Swinging a foul straight back. Swing and a miss at a slider.
A pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge.
Oh, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the. And welcome back to the ballpark. Max Muncy at the dish. Bonda back to work. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Swing and a miss.
2 pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. On the ground to the left. Muncy sends it to first. 1 away, bottom of the 6th.
Now batting.
Now the catcher up to hit, Will Smith. Hard hit to third. Throw on to Freeman. And a couple of quick outs. Tommy Edman now at the plate. Pitch is in the dirt. And that is ball 1. Next offering is fouled back. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. Next pitch is outside. Two down, nobody on. That one hammered center field back there. Got all of that one. A soaring shot to center. It's 4-0. Now at the plate, Andy Pages. He swings and fouls one off. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Hernandez settles under it. He's got it. And that is out number 3. And we're back. Top of inning number 7 at the plate. Teoscar Hernandez. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. That one just misses.
Too close for me, partner, to take that 0-2 fastball. But for whatever reasons, he let it go by. He's still in the at-bat. I don't think he'll let the next one go.
Hernandez makes the catch, and there's one gone. And now the center fielder, Tommy Edman.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
The Dodgers down by 4 here in the top half of inning number 7. Fights it off. He'll see another. Swing and a ball lifted to center field. Pages hauls it in, and there's 2 away. 2 down, base is empty. And up next for Los Angeles, Andy Pages. Swing and a ball drilled in the air towards right center field. Brings it in, and that is that. Back here in L.A., now here is Hye-Sung Kim. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Bonda, 31 years old, and he was a 10th round pick back in 2012.
No balls, 2 strikes.
The 0-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's Mookie now. And that one is in the dirt. 1-0. And a foul ball. Base is empty, 1 away. Here at the bottom of the 7th. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And that's a fair ball.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. There was nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped. Caught out in front and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
Hernandez, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. A little out front there as he swings through it.
0-2 is the count.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. 0-2 now. Battling here as he fouls it away. Pages puts it away for the out. Out number 2. Freddie Freeman up to the dish. 0 for 3 in this one. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Betts off of first with 2 away. Swings through that.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
This one in the air, right field. That is the inning. Back here at Dodger Stadium. Now it's the second baseman, Hye-Sung Kim. Tap foul at the plate.
Now pitching for the Dodgers, number 51, Alex Vesia.
That misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Ball, that's inside.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Sets him down looking. That was pretty nasty. So up next, Shohei Ohtani. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
0-1.
Next offering is fouled back. The Dodgers leading by 4, and we're in the top of the 8th.
Nope, that's a ball.
Next offering upstairs. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And now the catcher comes up to him, Will Smith. Swing and a miss,
0-1's the count.
That to right. Hernandez on the move. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases.
I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
And that one gets past the catcher. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance. Runner at second, 2 down. And 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Back here at Chavez Ravine. And now the DH, Shohei Ohtani. Hard hit, right side. He'll do it himself. 1 up, 1 down. Here's Max Muncy, that funky Muncy. He's already homered here in this one. And first offering is fouled off. And that's down and away.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That one in the dirt,
count.
and it's 2-2. Got him swinging. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the catcher, Will Smith. Up the middle. That's a hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Next one is off the plate. And the count even 1-1. Swings and misses at the sweeper.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Just misses. 3-2 now. Good job to fight that one off. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Not what he wanted to do right there, Boog. That keeps this inning alive, puts a runner into scoring position, and a chance for this offense to add on to their lead.
Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Smith at second. Edman on at first with 2 down. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Coming home. He'll score. It's an RBI single. It's 5-0.
Well done. Drives in the run. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach, paying off.
Next offering is fouled back. Traffic on the bases with 1 already in. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. And a swing and a miss. All set to start the 9th in this one. Here's Betts. There's the strike.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger, and perhaps the best pitch he'll see in this at bat to hit.
That's towards center. Pages has this one sized up, and it's caught for the out. And now it's Max Muncy.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Late on that fastball.
0-1.
And a swing and a miss. The Dodgers leading by 5 here at the top of the 9th. Line drive. He steps on the bag. Just 1 out remaining for the Dodgers. Teoscar Hernandez, the next to hit. Fought off foul. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
0-2 is the count.
The Dodgers down to their final strike. Ball 1 there. Got him, and that That's the ball game.
I don't care if you're a top team or you're a middle-of-the-pack team. Every ball club wants to be dominant at home. Winning a game like this just helps to boost the confidence and makes you look forward to coming out again for the next one.
5-0 the final in this one. Dave Roberts and company celebrate in the dugout. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon. All right, ready to get underway. And stepping in for New York, Brandon Nimmo.
Brandon Nimmo.
And there's a foul ball.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
That one the other way. Betts jumps, throws, safe. It's an infield single to start the ball game.
Batting second, the shortstop, Francisco.
Now up to him, Francisco Lindor. That one a little bit high, and that's ball one.
With Glasnow pitching today, I think about how intimidating it must be to face this guy. He's not just a tall pitcher. He's a 6'8" flamethrower, and that's not a comfortable experience for any lineup.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Nobody out, runner at first. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Fouled off the plate, they'll do it again. In the air, left field, down the line. Lays out and makes the play. Oh, the throw is wild. Juan Soto down.
The right fielder, Juan Soto.
Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. And the Mets jump in front. It's 2-0. One out, base is empty. Pete Alonso getting ready to hit. And first offering is fouled off. Still only one out here in the inning. And it's fouled away. Kicks and fires. In the dirt. And a count 1-2. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Everything came together for him. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
And there's a base hit to the left. Oh, the throw is over his head. And he'll make it up to second as he advances on the throwing error. 2 on, 1 out. And now it's Mark Vientos. Top of the zone for a called strike.
He's a master at hitting fastballs. You need to be careful with location if you're going to throw him.
Inside, just missed.
Ball 2.
Alonso, the runner at third. McNeil over at second with 1 down. Swings through that high fastball.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Pitch misses, and the count's full.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
Got him swinging on the curveball, and there's 2 away. New pitcher for the Dodgers, Anthony Banda.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Check swing, but he went too far. That's strike 1. And a swing and a miss.
Well, I know they've gotten out to an early lead, but you don't want to take these opportunities for granted. With 2 outs, still lock in with a quality at bat. Drive in that run. You may not have another runner in scoring position the rest of this ball game.
And a swing and a miss. Inning over. Mookie Betts will get us started. Bounced out to short. First. 1 up, 1 down. Here's Muncy to hit.
Third baseman.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
Muncy.
Peterson. In his fifth season, he features a sinker, a four-seamer, a slider, a changeup, and he occasionally uses a curve.
Nope, ball two.
That one fouled off, 2-2. One down, base is empty. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. And they'll do it again. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. 2 away. 2 down, base is empty. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. Fastball is outside.
1-0.
Hammered on a line to the left, base hit. And that keeps the inning alive. Here's Shohei Ohtani.
Batting fourth, the designated hitter.
That misses. And that's ball 1.
Boog, the runner at first needs to be careful right here. He's dealing with a pickoff artist on the mound.
That one fouled off. In the dirt. Two outs. That's one misses. And now 3 balls and a strike. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Not what he wanted to do there, Boog. That keeps this inning alive and gives this offense a good chance to cut into their deficit.
Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. Hernandez on second. Ohtani at first. 2 out of the inning. And there's a ball. Swing and a miss. And the count is 1-2. Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Second inning set to go. And stepping in for New York, Tyrone Taylor. And first offering is fouled off. In the air, right field. Hernandez ranging after it. And out number 1 on the grab.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Ground ball, left side. Throw to first in time. Back to the top of the lineup. Brandon Nimmo up now for the Mets. Reached on an infield single his first time. And that one ripped to left. Reaching down, makes the catch. And we're back. We head to the bottom of the second. And now the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. Pitch misses, and it's 1-0. Just missed. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
2 balls, 1 strike. Oh.
And it remains 2-2. And there's 1 away.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
No ball,
Tommy Edman now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. That misses the zone, and it's a ball and a strike. The 1-1 is fouled off. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That's back. Going, gone. He'll touch them all. And they're on the board. It's 2-1. Miguel Rojas at the plate now. That's ball one. Swung on, belted. That one back. Gone. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. And we're level. It's 2-2. That one the other way. Mauricio to first. 2 away. Back to the top of the Dodgers order. Here's Mookie Betts now. That one ripped. Taylor hustling after it. And that ends the inning. Top half of the third inning, Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate.
Lindor.
Bonda back to work. Right through there for a strike.
0-1.
Just missed.
One ball, one strike.
And there's a strike. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Just off the inside edge.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
That one blasted deep to right. That skips over the fence, so it's an automatic double.
Now batting, the right
So the
fielder,
go-ahead run in
Juan
scoring position.
Soto.
And now it's Juan Soto. Foul ball there. Tied up here in the early going.
There's no way around it. Soto is one of the most exciting players in baseball. His hitting skills are so advanced, you'd think he'd played in Major League Baseball in a different life or something.
In the air, left side. Makes the catch. Runner tags at second. And he's in safely at third with 1 out. Here's Pete Alonso. 1 for 1 with a single so far.
Alonso.
Runners at the corners here. 1 away. So up next for New York, Jeff McNeil. In the air, left field, down the line, and it stays fair. Scoring is Lindor. 3-2, they take the lead. Runner holds at third, so just 1 across on the play.
Picks himself up an RBI. Just a bloop hit behind third right there, and that's a really tough play for a third baseman or shortstop to get to.
Swing and a ball popped in the air. That's out number 2.
Man, it's so frustrating. You got a couple of runners on. You want to try to drive in at least 1 run. Maybe you get a little too big with the swing. Pops out right there, and I tell you what, nobody's more frustrated with that at bat than him.
Inside at 1-1. And that one fouled off.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Skips in, and excellent work to corral that one. Could have been dangerous. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Drops into the glove, and that's the third out. Set for the bottom of the third, and now Max Muncy. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
On the ground right side. Mauricio with the throw to first. They get the out on Muncy. Teoscar Hernandez steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Swings and misses. It's 0-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
There's a swing and a miss.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
Line drive, base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Into third now. So runners at the corners and one out.
2 consecutive base hits for this team. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to.
Shohei on the go. And that's fouled off. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third.
That's away. No, he's
Throw, save. That's a stolen base. High fly ball down the left field line. That's back there. That one is gone. And it gives them the lead in the third. It's 5-3. And here's Freddie Freeman. Popped out and fouled ground first time through. That one pushed foul. Misses off the plate. 1-1.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
The tag, and he's out. 2 outs, base
The
is
left
empty.
fielder, number
Now here
25,
is Tommy Edman. He's already homered in this game. On a line out towards center. Taylor makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. On to the fourth, and stepping in for New York, Tyrone Taylor. Pitching change here, Michael Kopech.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of him right here to get some critical outs.
Hernandez hauls it in, and there's one away. Ronnie Mauricio now. He's 0 for 1.
Ronnie Mauricio.
And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Kopech in his 6th season, 28 years old. And they went out and made a trade for him last season. Here's a 1-1. Swing and a miss at a slider.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
Tosses to first. 2 out. Here's Brandon Nimmo. 1 for 2. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, this is just par for the course these days. Huge fastballs coming out of the bullpen.
Swing and a line drive ripped out into right center. That's a base hit. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. Not in time. He's safe.
He tried to jam him inside with the cutter, and he got it in there, but I have a feeling he was sitting on that pitch, that location, because he was all over it.
Late swing, foul to the left. And the 0-1. And that is out of play. Man on second, 2 down. Smoked into left, base hit. The throw to second is offline.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Handled that down and in breaking ball very well. He saw the break early coming from the other side and just let it get deep enough and drop the barrel on it at the very last moment.
And that's the 3rd out. Bottom of the 4th. Miguel Rojas at the plate.
Now pitching for the Mets, number 71, Tyler.
And first offering
Rogers.
is fouled off. Next offering is fouled back. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Hauls it in, 1 away. So digging in, Andy Pages. Grounded out his first time up. Pitch misses. Ball 1.
1-0.
Ripped to third and caught.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
And strike 1 to Mookie Betts.
0-1.
And that one fouled off. Turns and fires the Betts. Foul ball, still 0-2. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Good eye in that spot. And that's downstairs and outside. Got him looking. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Back here at Dodger Stadium. New inning getting started. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball.
Well, these Mets doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. The numbers tell us they're averaging more than a hit every inning, and they've only struck out twice, so they keep finding ways to put their bat on the ball.
Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. 1 down. And now here's Jeff McNeil.
Designated hitter, Jeff McNeil.
Swinging a foul straight back. Kopech deals. This one smoked. Could be trouble. Now he'll turn for second. Pulls in with a double. 3rd hit for him today.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that.
Third baseman.
So the Dodgers have a new arm on the mound, Tanner Scott.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
McNeil over at second, 1 down. And now 1-2.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
That one is absolutely belted. Going back on this one. And that holds the lead runner at third as it's a double. And second and third now with 1 away. Now to third, and he gets back safely. And now Francisco Alvarez. And that one missing inside a sharp slider. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. And they get him. The misplay made it a bit messy, but they clean things up for the out. And now Tyrone Taylor. Yeah, don't need much damage here, just a base hit. Likely will score 2. Out to short. Betts whips it to first. That's out number 3. Back here at Chavez Ravine, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Max Muncy. Pop foul out of play off to the right.
You know, these Dodgers really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
Next to hit, Teoscar Hernandez. And first offering is fouled off. Way out front for strike 2.
2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
Swings and misses. And 2 away now.
Now batting, the designated
Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. A walk, and he's also singled. Just missed.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it. So it's a good take by him.
Hit in the air, center field. Taylor settles underneath it. Hauls it in to end the inning. Top of the 6th inning. Here's the second baseman, Ronnie Mauricio. Scott back to work. That clips the corner.
That slider breaking in can be a tricky pitch. If you don't finish it and have that bite at the end and it stays out over the plate, it can get hit a long way. But that was a good one right there.
And next for the Mets, Brandon Nimmo. Line drive to short and caught.
That at bat is a positive sign, even though it probably doesn't feel like it. He hit the ball hard, but it doesn't always work out in your favor. Sometimes a defender is there to make a play.
Lindor stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. And that one finds its way through. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
High fly ball out towards left field. Into the corner, but foul. With the go-ahead run at the plate, and we're in the top half of the sixth.
Well, you put good velocity in the head of the hitter. He's got to get it ready early and then change speeds. Keep him off balance. That's the goal. The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for.
And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. So now it's the four-hole hitter, Pete Alonso.
The first baseman, Pete Alonso.
Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. And they slide in front in the sixth. It's 6-5. So 2 down. Next is the designated hitter, Jeff McNeil. Foul ball. Two outs, base is empty. And foul ball. The other way, Muncy whips it to first. And that is the third out of the inning. Back here in L.A., bottom of the sixth inning. Here's the power hitting catcher, Will Smith. That one the other way, Alonso. He takes it on his own, and that's one out as they get the leadoff hitter in the sixth. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. And a foul ball. One down, base is empty. Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into left field.
Fastball off the plate a little bit, but a really nice job of going with it. Punched it to the opposite field for that knock.
And here comes Tommy Edman. Here's the 0-1. Called strike right there. With the tying run on at first here in the bottom of the sixth. High in the air out to right. Soto gets under it. Puts it away for the out. Miguel Rojas steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Fought off foul. That's to third. Vientos sends it across to first, and that is that. We go to the top of the seventh, and stepping in for New York, Mark. So they turn to their closer, Roki Sasaki.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And there's a base hit. And a good start to the inning. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double. And here's the catcher, Francisco Alvarez. Little chopper rolls foul. Swing and a ground ball up the middle into the outfield, base hit. Cut off, throw to second, and he's out. Tyrone Taylor now at the plate. First pitch, and he just misses.
Here's a sac fly situation, and he's got to make sure he gets the ball out over the plate and get those arms extended. They're trying to crowd him with the infield in. This would be a big pickoff if he can push a run across.
One away with a runner at third. Stays alive. Next offering upstairs.
In this situation, he's trying to get you to pop something up or jam you. That's a really good take. No
line drive. Reaching down and makes the grab. Runner tagging from third. He scores. That's a big sacrifice fly. And they lead by 2. Ronnie Mauricio will hit next. Ground ball, Freddie Freeman. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Set for the last half of the 7th. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Andy Pages. Foul ball there. 0-1 now. And there's a foul ball. Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. So now back to the top of the order. Now it's Mookie Betts. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. Down the line, and it's foul.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here.
Now this one is hammered way back there. On its way and gone. And we are tied. And we're starting over. It's 7-7. Here comes Max Muncy. 0 for 3 in this one.
Number 25.
First pitch misses. Ray Lee, 36 years old, and he was a 6th-round draft pick back in 2009. Next offering is fouled back. The 1-1 is fouled off. Nobody out with a pair of runs across in the frame here at the bottom of the 7th. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going.
Ball. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Gets to it, on to first. In time to get him. 1 away in the strikeout. Now it's the right fielder, Teoscar Hernandez. Lined, and that's a base hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Really stayed inside that baseball to send it to the opposite field. With the shift on to the pull side, that's an easy knock if you'll take it.
And the go-ahead run into scoring position. 1 away. So the go-ahead run is into scoring position. The batter now will be Will Smith.
Ryan Helsley.
This one belted deep left field. On its way, gone.
That shit don't matter. Righty on righty, lefty on lefty. It don't matter.
Another homer. His
Let's go.
Home run of the game, and the Dodgers have the lead. It's 10-7. Freddie Freeman up to the dish. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
1 strike.
And
1
ball
ball,
1.
1 strike.
Late on that fastball.
1
It
ball,
might be
2
time to
strikes.
choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Tommy Edman at the plate. He's already homered here in this one. That one missed.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
1-1.
Tap foul at the plate. And that one is lifted in the air. Soto really on his horse for it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. And welcome back to the
Leading off with
ballpark.
Mets,
The batter
left
now,
fielder,
Brandon
number 9,
Nimmo.
Brandon Nimmo.
Wastes no time there. Just an awesome swing of the bat, quick hands, and just launched the baseball. 108 on the exit velocity. Man, that is coming off the bat pretty good. I know he's feeling good about it.
0-1.
Oh, he's really working him away, this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
This one in the air. Muncy hauls it in, and there's one away. Here's Juan Soto.
Good hard fastball up in the zone
The
right
batter,
there. They
the right
look
fielder,
really good
Juan
coming in, but so
Soto.
hard to get on top of as a hitter.
That misses the zone. Ball 1.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap, but, you know, at the very least.
Rojas fires to second for 1. On to Freeman. Double play. Inning over. Back here at Dodger Stadium. Now it's the second baseman, Miguel Rojas.
Now pitching for the New York Mets, number 75, Reed
Taylor moving
Taylor.
under it. Makes the grab, 1 away. And here is Andy Pages. 1 for 3. Ground ball up the middle. Lindor. The throw to first. That's out number 2. 2 down, base is empty. And next for LA, Mookie Betts. Fly ball to right. Soto. He's got it. And that will end the inning. And we're back. And here's the first baseman, Pete Alonso. Sasaki back to work. Swing and a line drive ripped right center field. Hernandez makes the grab, 1 down. He's 2 outs away. Jeff McNeil stands in. On the ground to third. Muncy sends it to first. 2 up, 2 down. So it's their last chance in this one. So up next for New York, Mark Vientos. And first offering is fouled off. Ball 1 there.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to
Hit to right, and that should do it. He'll squeeze it for the final out, and the Dodgers slug their way to a win in this one.
Well, this was a total team effort, using 6 pitchers in this ball game to get the win. Outstanding job of passing the baton. The next pitcher stepping up and getting it done. You got to give him a lot of credit.